Once upon a time, in a bustling land known as America, there lived a nation of spirited people. These people were busy with their everyday lives, going to school, working in offices, creating art, and growing food. But they were united by one common power, a power that allowed them to choose their leaders, shape their future, and ensure the well-being of their community. This power was called voting. You see, America was a special place where every adult citizen had the chance to vote. This meant that they could say who they wanted to lead the country or make important decisions that affected everyone's lives. Voting was like having a magic key that opened doors to a brighter and better future. But one day, a strange thing happened. Some people in the government couldn't agree on how to spend money to help the country. This disagreement was called a government shutdown. It was a bit like when friends couldn't agree on a game to play and decided to do nothing instead. During this shutdown, many important services came to a halt. Some people couldn't work, and others couldn't use services like visiting parks or libraries. It was a hard time for many families who had to manage without certain things they needed. The people in America realized something very important during this time. They realized that by voting, they could have a say in preventing such shutdowns from happening again. Voting was their voice, their way to tell leaders what was important and what needed to change. Children, like yourself, heard stories from their parents and teachers about the power of voting. Though they were too young to vote, they learned that one day their turn would come. They understood that every vote counted, and that by voting, they could help choose wise and caring leaders. The people who could vote were encouraged to learn about the leaders and understand the rules they wanted to pass. By being informed and making smart choices, they could help ensure that everyone had food, money, and access to essential services. And so, the people promised themselves that when the time came to vote, they would stand up, just like their heroes from stories and fairy tales, and use their power to help America grow stronger and kinder. You got this. Stick to success. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Stick to success.